Hey Aries, this is your weekly Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for cross watchers, whoever is drawn to this message, please put yourself where you fit in the message and never try to force a reading to fit your story. And let me see, I'm looking for specific, okay. I was looking for a deck and I think I found one. Okay. All right, for Aries, the sign of Aries, what do they need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the cross watchers. The sign of Aries. Whole lot of fire. It's twin flames, purpose, and self-care. Wow, that right there is kind of like the twin flame. I have my own little thoughts on them, but it's kind of like the twin flame is the purpose of it is for self-care. It's the energy of it. It's the cosmics, the purpose. Being open to receiving. All right, tell me more about this, please. For the sign of Aries, what do they need to know? There's a purpose. This feminine. Maybe some miscommunication. You got the child, the tower, and the torch. Planting a seed. There's a lot of growth in this. Judgment. I mean, also too, being real, the twin flame, yeah, that's supposed to be a soulmate connection. The lovers. Interesting. And there is some form of detail that is, this is bigger than what you think it is. This beginning is a tower. You might have spent lifetimes with this person that you're in a connection with. Stay focused and getting something going. The pressure is on. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Wow. But it might drive you crazy because this person is super independent. Or they might work outside, thinking outside the box, something like that, but it creates some sort of anxiety. Or this person might have anxiety. Something like that. What am I talking about here? The sign of Aries, what do they need to know? Somebody might always look over their shoulder. It's like some squirrely energy here. What is this? It's the Page of Cups. It's an offer. Somebody might make you an offer and be like, who sent you? What do you want? The Tower. It's an olive branch that creates a tower. The Wheel of Fortune. There is a purpose to this offer. It was supposed to happen. It's meant to be. Okay, well, what's the offer? Tell me what the offer looks like. Show me what the offer is looking like here. What? Avoiding. Wait, what? What's wrong, Dad? You might not want to even pay attention to the offer because you might think somebody's just being. Remember, I said something like somebody does something and you're just like, who sent you? That was kind of like that energy. Like you might instantly go into the avoiding it. What is the offer? Show me the offer. On a quest, coming back around. What is the offer here? Feels like to go to somebody's house. And that's like a fireplace. They're on a quest to go somewhere. This person might ask you to go somewhere. And it's kind of like, it's like, wait for it, because something. What is the waiting? That the compass. Somebody might ask, like, where is this going? That might be that too in this connection. But it's kind of like somebody's like, okay, well, I'm going to go and do this. I don't want to leave anybody behind. I don't want to, it feels like that. What's going on over here with the person doing the asking? It's like they want you to take their hand and go and do something. It's power struggle. But it's the stars. And the moose. This person is trying to come off like sweet or something, but I think because it's this man, it feels like they come off kind of like unpredictable. And they need to realize that attitude is everything. And then you've got the raccoon. So this person might be an entrepreneur. They have resources and they're clever. Like, it kind of feels like, well, I can do that for you. Why don't you come by around 8 o'clock and I'll do that for you? But it's because they have emotions or feelings. There's something deeper with this person. What is going on? The Death card. This person wants you to take their hand. And then you've got the opportunity right underneath that where it's like, come on now. Take this person's hand. It's kind of like, it's now where it's like the process of arrival. Something is now showing up. What happens when you go? That feels like so many. The Empress. You're made to feel like an empress. But it's like, this does feel like somebody's looking at like, oh, but what if the other shoe drops? And somebody might really get defensive. It's almost like, okay, I can do this. Somebody's trying to hold on to the power. Or they're trying to hold on to control instead of going with the flow of something. And it's because they're afraid like something's going to happen with the friendship here. Juggling a tower, the Three of Cups, this Magician with this King of Swords. 8 of Wands, you're just talking to this person. This person is just talking to you. It feels like there's don't worry. But you might look at this and like immediately go into an anxiety, like waiting. Yeah, wow, I just said waiting, and it's the Three of Wands. This is like what you've been asking for. Yes. And then there it is. Wow, this is what you wanted. This feels like somebody is waiting there and they're kind of like, I mean, the Three of Wands is kind of like waiting for your ships to come in. This is your ship. It's kind of like, go. Or it just feels like something like that. But there's an Empress here who's kind of like, but what if this happens? Or what if that happens? And what if it does not happen? What happens at the end of this? Because it's like somebody's stopping themselves because they're worried about the what ifs. And it's because they are going through and getting like lots of anxiety. That's not the right deck. Okay. All right, what happens when they do go, or at the end of this? What happens? Show me what happens at the end. Because it feels like it's moving you closer to your 10 of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Tower and Temperance. It's like, what are you waiting for? And then you get the Aces. And then Wheel of Fortune. And the Death card. Oh my God, it's all at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of like Spirit sitting there like, what are you waiting for? The other shoe is not going to drop. It feels like it is okay. This is the change that somebody has been wanting. And it feels like I think the Tower being here with the Four of Wands is because this is somebody having to get out of their comfort zone. And they're kind of looking at it like, but what if it doesn't go that way or something bad? It feels like nothing bad is going to happen. But bad things happen all the time though, too. And it's almost like if you don't go and do something, then how will you know? It really feels like somebody's just kind of sitting there in their head, like, well, this could happen or that can happen. Okay, or I should do this or I should have done that. And well, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the ifs. The Six of Pentacles. What it is that you're putting out is going to come back to you. And it feels like that is what is happening here. Is that you put something out, that you wanted something. You gave it out to the universe and you wanted this. Like, especially if somebody was like, I want a soulmate connection. I want to meet my person and all of that. And you put it out there. But now it's like you have to come out of your comfort zone and go in. It feels like get after it. And this man is asking you a question, and it feels like this person might have a white or a black truck. Yeah, white or black. Or they might be a white truck with black on it or something like that. That feels really specific. This person might ask you questions about your family. They want to know. This person wants to know about you. And that's kind of a good thing. This person's interested in you. And they want to know. So they're just curious. And the Moon. And this, wow, this is soulmate energy. You've got the Moon, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. This feels like a hidden soulmate of yours. And heavy. Because I just seen the Ten of Wands. It feels like letting the past burdens or the past things go. So you can come into this beautiful thing, but the choice is up to you. You have free will. And it's kind of like you're being asked. It feels like being asked on a date or coming by somebody's house because they want to work on something. It feels like go. 10 of Pentacles. I just split the deck and it's 10 of Pentacles. And then you've got the Four of Swords. This is going to grow into something. It feels like you've been doing all this healing on your own, and now you are going to get into something that's like a long-term thing. It's heart, house, home is what I want to say. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I wish you the best, Aries, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.